Hey party queens! Tell me why whenever I posted, hey guys, I'm doing a Q&A, how about everyone ask me a question? Only 2 people did. So, why do you guys hate me so much? No, because only 2 people asked me questions. I have more questions written in here. So, let's get started. So the first question is, what's your favorite artist / band? So that's kind of a tricky one. It changes a lot. So right now I'm probably gonna have to go with like Tally Hall or Hole or Queen maybe. I don't know. I positioned my camera a little better because I like this, this is better. Anyways, next question is, how old are you, and if you don't want to share that, then what's your favorite animal? So I will share both of those. I'm 16 years old, so no creepazoids allowed. And my favorite animal is probably a cat. It's really basic, but I think they're cute. I like bats a lot too, and yeah. I used to like pandas growing up, so maybe I'll count that too. You know, Panda was my favorite character from We Bare Bears because I like pandas, and he was literally me. He's Lottie. Okay, starting with the selection. Let's see what we get. Hopefully a good one. Okay. Are you single because you're so hot? I'm not single, guys. I have a boyfriend. Yeah, sorry ladies. I know. Actually, I'm not single because, ew. Next question, let's hope it's a good one. How do you feel about Noah from Total Drama Island? Guys, we all know he's my man. Ew. Anyways, yeah, he's my favorite character. In case you couldn't know, I mean, you probably can't notice, I'm dressed as Duncan right now. I had shoot like my red Converse on earlier, but I like actually just took them off. And I don't have any like really long shorts, so hey, when did you discover your style? I was in 8th grade, so now like 3 years ago, and I was kind of just like, I got eyeliner for Christmas, and I was already like kind of like experimenting a little bit because I had like kind of a dark academia thing going on, but I was like, I got eyeliner, I was like, oh, I really like eyeliner on myself, and I kind of just started like listening to like a lot more Panic! At the Disco, which that's also one of my favorite artists. I was just listening to a lot more of them, and like I discovered more artists like them, and I was like, you know what, this is me, oh. I already took another question, so we're just gonna, yeah. What is your favorite book series? This Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I love Jacob Portman's my bae for life. Anyways, this is a good one. What's your Myers-Briggs personality type? I'm an INTP, 4W5 to be exact, which people say that doesn't exist, but I don't care, it does exist because that's me. If you guys want to do a deeper evaluation on me, then like watch my other videos and you can, yeah, but that's what I've actually had several identity crises about my type since like 7th grade. I first started off, I took a test like a long time ago and I was like ESFJ, I think that's how it is. And then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna roll with this because I just took like a quotive test and that's what it told me. And then I got more into it, and then I took another one, I got INTP, which is the complete opposite of that. And then I was like going more into like all of them, like from Pinterest, I saw INFP and I saw all my favorite characters were INFPs. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be INFP, and I took a few more tests and I got that like every single time. And I took another test like months later and I got ISFP, and I was like, I think this fits me better. So I rolled with that for a little while, and then I got like last like December or November or something, I was like, maybe I'm INFP, and that was very short, and I was like, no, I'm not an ISFP. And then like a month ago, I started questioning myself again because I'm like, this doesn't feel right. And then I started like going deeper into each thingy about each letter, and I'm like, I'm INTP, guys. And I guess that I was looking at like the traits on the personality database web like app, and most likely to have an identity crisis over your type was INTP for W5. I was like, oh, okay, so that's me. Yeah, so I don't even know, like, I'm pretty sure this is what I am. Yeah, like I said, guys, you guys can do a deeper evaluation if you want, but this is what I'm pretty sure I am. So that was a long ass rant. So anyways, we're just gonna do a different one now. What do you consider your style to be? See, this is hard because it kind of changes a lot every single day. Right now I'm dressed as Duncan and he's like punk, but I don't consider myself to be punk. I just don't care enough about politics, which I know. Oh. I like to think of myself as being like goth, even though like I don't listen to all the music, but I also just don't really care. Like, I'm just alternative, like, you know what I mean? Like, I've been kind of going for a more like dark coquette-y look lately. I know you can tell by this, but I'm just alternative because I feel like trying to classify yourself as one single thing, after I just went on a whole rampage about my personality type, I just think like labels are kind of stupid. Again, after all that, yeah. What was your dream last night? Oh my gosh, thank you for adding this, guys, thank you. So I was in my basement, right? And there was like a mother and a son, and then Art the Clown came out of nowhere, and he like put the little kid in some sort of like cage and then like sliced him up, and I was like, oh no, I need to stay hidden, Art the Clown's gonna get me. Then all of a sudden after that ended, something like things just turned into screens, and it was all just like in a screen, and then Jim Carrey appeared and was like, it was like promotion for a new Terrifier movie, which I really hope that doesn't happen. I hate them. And then he was like, if you guys don't see Terrifier 4, Art the Clown's gonna get you. And I'm like, and then I woke up to my alarm, thank God, before that could have gotten any worse. And I fell back asleep, and I had a dream, and then like I had another dream that I was at some like water park, amusement park thing, and I was like somehow in the guy's locker room, which is disgusting, I know you. And then so one of my like friends, we're not really that close, but like I talked to him in this one class that I had, and I saw him there. I was like, hey man, what's up? And then I was like sitting by a pool when I saw him, and he was like floating along. I was like, hey man, and then we started talking a little bit, and then it was him, me, some girl that I hate, and some guy that I hate, and we were all on a ride together. And then like it was so weird. Yeah, that was my dream. And then like me and the guy started holding hands, which like I don't like him like that. Brother. Okay, anyways, what are your future plans / dreams? I really want to be famous. I wanna be famous. I'm hoping to become an actor or like a singer or something someday. Most likely actress, because that's what I've always wanted to do. Although I'm really bad at acting, but not stopping some people. Also, like, I kind of want to be famous because I don't have any celebrity lookalikes. So I don't look like anybody. I hardly look like my parents. Like, it's so weird. I don't know. If you guys think I look like anybody, please let me know, because like, again, it's like I don't care about this stuff, but then I do. I don't look like anybody. So I'd have to be famous. Next question. What is your favorite game? I like Roblox a lot. I play a lot of Bloxburg or Total Roblox Drama. Actually, in Bloxburg, I'm making the X Mansion right now. So if you guys ever want to, you know, come down to Professor Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters, let me know. It's not done yet, but it's getting there, and it's looking really cool so far. So, I don't think I've ever actually finished the Bloxburg house. Like, every time I, like, get close, and then I just don't finish it, so it's like, I just end up deleting them, like, bulldozing, because I don't have enough Robux to, like, pay for a new plot. But I have 2 plots, which I might bulldoze the wand to make it better. Anyways, I have like 5 more questions left, like 5 or 6. So, what's your favorite color? Black, like my soul. Yeah, I do like black. I like gray, I like purple, I like red, I like blue. Yeah. Yeah, those are my favorites. I know I said favorites. I mean, they said favorite. I didn't make these. My iPad keeps moving. It's like, I don't feel like cutting the clip. So we're just gonna, who is your celebrity crush? James McAvoy, if you're watching this. Oh, I should have added lipstick on. I'm just realizing that now. Oh well, I don't care. So there's a few, if you watch my last video, you don't even know that. Posers. James McAvoy, Renee Rapp, Nicholas Hoult. Guys, I'm editing this, and I actually have a story about Nicholas Hoult, right? So, I went to a baseball game because my dad's friend invited us, so I'm like, okay, I'll go with you guys. He was there, and I didn't see him! I don't know, like, we got there, and we were heading to our seats, and then I heard someone saying, he played Lex Luthor, Nicholas Hoult. I'm like, I didn't see him, and I was like, maybe he's just not here. Maybe they just announced him for no reason. No, I checked Instagram the next day. He was there. Also, I don't know why he was there because he's like British and not from my area. So like, I'm like, why were you there? But I didn't see him. No. So I'm so pissed off about that actually. That's actually my villain origin story. So I hope someday I can work with him in a movie or something because, you know, I would be an actress. And I hope I can play his love interest even though I'm like 20 years younger than him. Nicholas Hoult, please, I need you. I need you. Look. I have him as a toy. That's how big of a fan I am. I'm not even a Superman fan. I'm an X-Men fan. But, like, I have him as a toy. Who's a cute boy with the white jacket and the thick accent? Like, ooh, maybe it's all in my head. But I bet we have really good fan cast. I can't think of anybody right now. Billie Eilish? I guess. Okay, next question. How are you so hot? I don't know, I just... genetics, I guess. I think there's 3 left, yeah. Oh my god. Don't fall. Okay, what's your favorite show? I think I made it quite obvious, actually. You know, it's, Breaking Bad. Duh. Actually, I do like Breaking Bad, but obviously Total Drama. I also like, I like X-Men 97. I like, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. I like, let me look at my room. I can't think of anything else. I'm not much of a show watcher. I mean, like, I base my entire personality around Total Drama, but, yeah. Okay, so I think I know what these last 2 are, and I want to save the one for last, and I can tell which one's the last. Yeah. What's your favorite movie? And Edward Scissorhands. I love Edward Scissorhands. I like Treasure Planet. I like, Heathers. X-Men. X-Men First Class to be exact. There was something else. I'm trying to think my Letterboxd. Let's see, my top... Oh, Paranorman. Love Paranorman. Yeah. Okay, last question. How do you stay confident and proud of your style? Low-key, what I just do, I just think of it, and then I'm there. I don't know, it's just, I try not to think about what other people think about me, and if I look cool and they're making fun of me, that means they're just jealous. Like, the thing is, I know I'm cool, so, like, I don't listen to haters. I don't. Like, I get hate comments sometimes, I'm like, who are you talking to, bro? Like, I got one that was like, imagine being emo in 2025. Imagine hating on someone's style in 2025. I don't know, I kind of just, like, I think that, like, they're just boring. and have nothing better to do than make fun of me. So then I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I'm actually expressing myself for who I am. So, like, there's no point in not being confident, like, you know what I mean? And I'm a Leo. Okay, I'm gonna end it now. Anyways, party queens, thank you guys for watching. Remember to stay peculiar and love yourself.